Hey y'all, Jamie here, proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off? Well, y'all, me and one of my best friends, Terry, were with a Russian mobster. Straight up Bratva. Not even lying. Straight up Bratva. Russian gangster. And we have him tied up and blindfolded with a rawhide dog chew toy up his butt. Sorry about that. I know that that's a little much for some people. And, okay, so we told him, so you want to be dominated, huh? Okay, well, we're going to dominate you, bitch. So we unblindfolded him so that he could see what he was doing. And then we told him, get up, bitch. Hop. Hop to that safe. And we made him hop over to that safe in his closet that I've told y'all about in the past. And if you're new here, he had a safe in his closet that was full of 50s and 100s, stacks and stacks of them, and piles of cocaine, like trays of it already chopped up and cut, and a pure brick. And honey, if I was in the mood to do it, I would have been on that brick so fast. But yeah, no, wasn't doing all that. Mother wasn't doing all that. Yeah. So we tell him, listen, you're going to be a good boy, and you're going to say that we can take $500 each out of that fucking safe for you being a good boy and taking everything we've given you. And that's how you're going to thank us. He said, yes, mistresses, yes. And this is like a 6-foot tall, blonde-headed, green-eyed Russian man, about 30, 35, and handsome, like handsome, big dick, everything, handsome. But he was a freak. He was just a stone freak. So we took the 500 each. Yeah, we took that 1,000 out of his safe. And y'all, I look back at these times now, y'all, and I'm sure that y'all are listening to these videos that I make. And if you're new here, well, surprise. I'm sure y'all listen to this like, damn, this bitch really went through a lot. This hoe did a lot, you know? And the truth is, I did a lot. And I don't know how I survived either, to be honest with you. And I look at that particular situation and I'm like, bitch, we were with a Bratva Russian mobster and we're fucking like pushing him around and taking money from him like it's ours. Just hilarious to me. Hilarious. And he kept wanting us to stay. The more we did to him, the more he wanted us to stay, y'all. And so we stayed about 5-6 hours until we had made about $3,500 each. Yeah, he gave us $7,000 for that night. And we gave him some memories, honey. Trust me, we twirled him. I doubt he will ever look at his dogs and their chew toys the same way again. So, y'all, we go back to the hotel after we're done with that date, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, we go and we wake up Puerto Rican Tracy in her room. We wake up baby Shamu in her room. And we sit everybody down, Tony, Terry's boyfriend. We sit everybody down and we tell them our plan. I don't know why we didn't fly. Like, I look back at it now and I'm like, bitch, you had $3,500. What, you know? But we said we're getting bus tickets and we're going back to New Orleans. And if y'all want to come with, you know, please come with. And so, of course, me and Terry are going to go. And of course, her boyfriend, Tony, was like, yeah, because, you know, he was a hustler and she was making money down. So, of course, he was going to hang around. I don't mean to be so cynical, but yeah, anyway, you'll find out later on why. Not on this video, but you will find out soon why. So, Puerto Rican Tracy doesn't want to go. And baby Shamu had never been to New Orleans, and she was enjoying LA, so she didn't want to go. So it was me and Terry and her boyfriend, Tony. And when we went to leave the hotel, we kind of owed them a little bit of money. Like, we owed them a little bit of money. Probably, it wasn't much, like a couple of $100 each, you know. But we didn't want to pay it. Look, we were young. I was 19. Terry was 20. We were hookers. We were like shady, okay? We were straight up shady. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend like I was something I wasn't. Yes, I was a shady little bitch. So we packed up everything we owned. We stick it in duffel bags. And we go down to the lobby. And it's everything. I mean, we've got cords to hair dryers hanging out and every fucking thing. And we tell those people, oh yeah, we're just going to do laundry down the street at the laundromat. We'll be back in a little while. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? You know, that kind of thing. And so we get in a cab and we leave. And Tony's with us. He's like helping carry the bags and shit. And we go to the bus station and we get on the bus and y'all, we head out. And I mean, Tony and Terry are bickering the whole way. I wanted to scream. And y'all, what happened in El Paso, you are gonna be wrecked. And if you want to know what happened in El Paso, y'all know the routine. Be here tomorrow and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching and I love you for the comments. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.